Car Konvos. This is Kendall Anisha, fave life coach, the remix coach. All right, so for this car combo, I want to talk about your parents. My parents are parents. Now, we have to understand that parents are people too. Does that sound weird to some? Because somebody's like, duh, I know that. But I think sometimes you forget that parents are people too. Well, what do you mean? They did the best that they could. They did the best that they could with their trauma, with their drama, with their family of origin issues that they brought into young adulthood or full adulthood. And I think when you're the child, as a child or as an adult child, you blame or complain about the parents that you had, instead of thanking God that they kept you alive and that they did the best that they could. It's when you know better, you do better. So I think that our parents need grace. Now, I'm not talking about abuse. I'm not talking about stronghold manipulation, narcissism. I'm not talking about mental deficiency. That's up to God. But I'm talking about, I wish I had a parent who did this, or I wish I had a parent who did that, or I wish I had a parent who came to my games, or I wish I had a parent who cooked every day, or I wish I had a parent who, whatever your is. As a life coach and as a person and as a child of people, obviously, so I have a full spectrum. And I wish we had this, or I wish they did this, or I wish they did that. And everybody wished that they had different parental skills raising them. Even if you had the best childhood and the best parents, people secretly say, I wish this, or I see this other parent, and you're comparing parents. Everybody's journey, just like yours, is different. Everybody's experiences, just like yours, is different. So I want you guys to celebrate the parents you had who are no longer here or have today. Call your parents, if you're able to do that, to say thank you for parenting me and doing the best that you could. Now, if they're no longer with us, say it aloud. Thank you. And I think sometimes the parents get a bad rap because they are people that are wounded too, and then they had children, and it was you. So it's not always easy parenting because you're taking whatever you had with you. That's why healing is important. Generational healing is important because people don't realize if your parent had stress, right, and trauma and anxiety or whatever else while they were carrying you, it goes through the umbilical cord, and the child who was in the stomach, who was me and you, experience some of those same things. So if you were super, super anxious, or your parent was super, super anxious, having anxiety when they were pregnant with you, or stressed out, or abandoned, or rejected, whatever it is, you're going to feel some of those same things, and you don't even know why. That's why we are connected to our parents, men, women alike, right? So that's why it's so important to seek therapy, life coaching, counseling, just to heal those wounds, because you don't know how the people who parented you, just by simply having you, you don't know what you carried with them, and they don't even realize that, right? And I think it's important just to give a little grace and cut them some slack and say, you know what, if all else, thank you for keeping me alive. Thank you for feeding me. Thank you for, just the little things. It's time to show gratitude. Say with me, gratitude to your parents. Because I'm looking at y'all, and I think y'all did a pretty awesome job. They did a pretty awesome job with you, because I think you're pretty awesome. So today's card combo is about giving parents grace. They're not perfect human beings, just like you are not. They did the best that they could in raising you. Celebrate all the beautiful things that they did correct. All right, this is Kendall Anisha, Fave Life Coach, a Remix Coach, Card Combos. God bless y'all. Peace.